So it's an Instagram page I set up originally to, I suppose, provide health and fitness tips with a strong emphasis on mental health. I suppose the reason I set it up was originally because I suppose I ran the idea past Andy before I went away for the summer, and I was getting increasingly frustrated with what I was seeing online, particularly on Instagram within the fitness industry. So just high levels of body objectification and things like that, which at the end of the day I felt personally that I wasn't really helping people. So obviously, due to my interest in mental health, I thought it would be really cool to set up an Instagram page to provide, I suppose, overall wellness tips with a strong emphasis on mental health, because just in my opinion there's probably not enough emphasis on mental health within the fitness industry. So it was kind of just to bring a more inclusive, I suppose, perspective into it, and it's turned out pretty well so far.
Some of the posts we put up, and even like food, exercises, tips for wellness, mindfulness, people are coming back and saying, oh, I think that's a really good idea, or I love this idea, or this is great. Like, people said to us, oh, why do you do this with your food, or how do you do this, or, and then they actually tried it and come back to us and said, oh, that's a whole lot better, like, I really like that, thanks for that. And like we said from the very start, if we can help one person, then like we've done our job. Gym wise, we definitely encourage people when they're going down to do a lot more, kind of, not a lot more, but to do more weight training, because it builds all around strength, and it's good for fat loss as well. So if you go down, maybe if you get to the gym 3 out of 4 days, or 3 or 4 days a week, say if you just go down and you run the treadmill every day, try and do 2 days where you do weights instead of the treadmill, and you can keep doing treadmill or cardio for the other 2 days. Adding weight training is hugely beneficial.
Another thing that we found has been really beneficial was we've been, I suppose, introduced to movement training recently enough. Well, I was doing it about a year before, but the four of us now got pretty involved in it, and I suppose it came from a friend of ours, Jody Kennedy. He's a personal trainer, and he's kind of a movement specialist, and he ran these movement classes for 4 Sundays down in Dollymount Beach, and basically the whole aspect of it was, I suppose, move, play, hit and breathe. So there's 4 parts to it, and it was kind of, movement training is kind of moving on all fours, different quadruple movements, and I suppose just experiencing what your body can do in different ways. So it's really, really good for mobility, and we definitely encourage people to look into it and have a go and check out our page for more on it.
Breathwork was really beneficial, I thought. Something that I'd like to do, like, more, if not daily, weekly, and then definitely encourage other people to do it. It's kind of using our whole body, doing breathing exercises to relax, calm down and stretch out, and I thought it was really beneficial.
We're trying to just bring it back to, I suppose, expressing individuality and just bringing it back to basics at the end of the day.